Hello, and welcome to the Lucy Liu Show, the fueling station for your mind, business, and life. And now, here's your host, Lucy Liu.
Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to another episode. Brand new day is knocking your door, so be the best you can be. But how can we be the best version of ourselves if we are constantly overthinking? That's what I'm here to talk to you about today. How to stop overthinking. By definition, overthinking means think about something too much or for too long. What's even worse? Spending more time on thinking about if you are overthinking or why you're overthinking. So basically, that's overthinking your overthinking. Then we begin to sometimes even make up problems that don't even exist. If you constantly focus on ruminating and making it a habit, it becomes a loop in our mind. And the more you do it, the harder it is to stop this loop. Many times, overthinking is a very sneaky form of fear that's less obvious than just fear. Of course, in life, we don't want to make snap decisions without research, but we don't want to overthink either. Why do we need to stop overthinking on the spot? Because for the least, it steals your happiness, your creativity, it steals your time and goals. It's very normal to have some tendencies to overthink, and as long as we are aware, we can change the narrative and stop overthinking. But if we don't stop overthinking, in some serious cases, it can lead to many mental health issues like depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress, or even borderline personality disorder. So how can we stop overthinking? The first step is to make a decision. Make a firm and committed decision to stop overthinking. For example, I used to overthink, but what I did was I added an X in front of the term that I want to get rid of. So now I am an X overthinker. And when I make that decision, when I decide to become an X overthinker instead of an overthinker, the decision has already been made. The second step is awareness. I have a previous episode on having awareness, and this is true for anything you want to change in your life. Everything starts with awareness. Notice when you are stuck in your own head. Overthinking can become such a habit that you don't even recognize when you're doing it most of the time. However, if you become conscious and committed to this change, I promise you'll start to catch yourself when it happens. The next step is to switch focus. Always remember that what you focus on grows. So keep your focus on problem solving instead of the problem itself. Then the next step is to challenge your thoughts. Our perception of things is our own narrative in our own heads. So then the good news is that narratives can be changed. When you notice your overthinking thoughts, immediately challenge them, opposite them to positive and more abundant thoughts. Of course, along the way, you would want to learn skills to help you through these times. All skills in life are like muscles to be worked on. For example, if you need more mindfulness in your life, practice yoga, meditation, breathworks, or whatever modality that you find helpful to gain that muscle in that area that you need to improve. These skills become your tools. And when you catch yourself in the moment, use these tools that you have learned to regain that mindfulness so you can get out of the loop. Last but not least, I encourage you to schedule time for reflection. I will probably talk about the importance of reflection in life for another episode. But for now, I'm just going to say it's okay to think, and that I even encourage you to schedule time for thinking. But that type of thinking is beneficial, and that is to reflect. Reflect on how far you've come. Reflect on how much you have already accomplished. Reflect on what you have learned and how you can improve yourself. Reflection is meant to help you move forward and not to stop you on your tracks. This is a quote that I share very often, that even if you are on the right tracks, you'll get run over if you just stand there. And overthinking is exactly what makes you stand there. If you are healthy, you are free to dream hundreds of dreams. When you're unhealthy, you can only have one dream, and that is to be healthy again. So if you are here with me and you are in good health today, stop overthinking and take action towards your dreams. To all the beautiful souls listening, thank you for joining me on this episode of The Lucy Liu Show. When I'm not podcasting, I am coaching high-achieving women in life transitions, getting unstuck, kissing overwhelm goodbye, and living a more joyful and fulfilled life through strategic goal setting and mindset transformation. It would mean the world to me if you subscribe, rate, or share this with a friend. And don't forget to join me for the next episode. Remember, there is always a way and more blessings are coming your way. For free resources and show notes, head over to lucylucoaching.com.